Rogue One: A Star Wars Story hits theatres this December, so in an attempt to offer clarity, TheCancrizans will guide you through each character's backstory, their possible involvement in the movie, fan theories and speculation, and quotes from the actor portraying them. If you plan on watching Rogue One without knowledge of any plot points or minor spoilers, then click off the video now. But if you don't mind jumping aboard the hype train, do stick around. Without any further ado, let's take a closer look at Rogue One's main antagonist, Orson Krennic. Born before the Clone Wars, Orson Krennic formed a close relationship with scientist Galen Erso. However, as a member of Supreme Chancellor Palpatine's top secret Death Star project, he plotted to exploit their friendship. During the conflict, so that the scientist would owe him a great deal, Krennic rescued Galen and his family from the clutches of the Confederacy of Independent Systems. As a result, he offered Erso an extraordinary opportunity to continue his scientific studies with limitless resources. While Galen believed that his energy research would be utilised for the greater good of the galaxy, Krennic had other plans that would finally complete the long-delayed Death Star project. If Orson's scheme succeeded, he would earn the favour of Emperor Palpatine and ascend in the Imperial hierarchy. Unfortunately, Galen uncovered Krennic's plot. Before it was too late, he informed the Rebel Alliance of an imminent major weapons test. In light of Galen Erso's transmission, the Rebel Alliance have formed a group of unlikely heroes to steal the plans to the Death Star. In response, it's up to Orson Krennic and his squad of Death Troopers to thwart the suicide mission. Of course, the rebels ultimately succeed in retrieving the Death Star plans, which may well lead to Krennic's untimely demise. Since Rogue One is a self-contained spin-off Star Wars movie, many fans speculate that Krennic's fate will be sealed before the end credits. But how will the Imperial Director go out? Well, we all know that Darth Vader will appear in the movie, so maybe the Dark Lord of the Sith will force choke the life out of Krennic after the rebels steal the Death Star plans. After all, Vader is not too keen on failure. Regardless, it seems as if there will be tension between the pair as they battle it out for the favour of Emperor Palpatine. Furthermore, Rogue One's director Gareth Edwards has stated that Vader scenes will leave a great impact on audiences. Surprisingly, Ben Mendelsohn has said very little about his character. However, visual effects supervisor John Knoll describes Krennic as terrifying, really smart, and really effective, while stating the Imperials all have their own agendas. They don't really trust each other and are always ready to backstab each other. Maybe that's why the forces of good prevail and the forces of evil do not. With that being said, expect Krennic to be an intelligent and manipulative character whose fear of being stabbed in the back results in his very own downfall. So what do you expect from Orson Krennic in Rogue One? Let me know in the comments below and make sure to leave your suggestions for what characters I should cover in the future. Thanks for watching, and for more Star Wars related content, keep it locked here to TheCancrizans. Jyn was born sometime prior to the outbreak of the Clone Wars to scientists Galen and Lyra Erso. During the conflict, Jyn and her parents were captured by the Confederacy of Independent Systems. However, all three were rescued by Orson Krennic, an old friend of her father's and a member of Supreme Chancellor Palpatine's secret Death Star project. When separated from her parents at 15 years old, Jyn developed a reckless and rebellious attitude. Incidents on her record included forgery of Imperial documents, possession of stolen property, aggravated assault, and resisting arrest.